So Hindalco, the final profit will be 165. So Bank of India, let me just tell you what will be the profit, the final target. There's still a further upside. 307.70 is a possibility. So I think it should be making all its targets. 305.2. Union Bank is also a good call. We have a buy call there. So I'll just open the commodities meanwhile. So today is 5th. So with TradingTree you can trade in all the segments. That is what I was saying. So in TradingTree we'll be getting the calls even in commodities. So we can even place trades on commodities also. So from next time we have an webinar. Please identify your name. In the sense, you try to enter with your name, email ID. That will become easier. And please do not use names like your administrator or some other things. And in case if you enter that way, then I will actually be dismissing that particular ID. The reason why I'm saying that is I just want some serious people who are into trading to come here, not just everyone. LNT, we have a buy call. Let's just check the chart for LNT. So it's a buy call now. It was flat for 2 days. can see that here. So usually what happens is you'll get the first call in your futures tree, and then you'll get your
there is a sell call in copper 1.
Trade confirmation in the trading tree. RCOM we had a buy, so 102.1. So trading tree will be getting the calls like this, a pop-up with a voice alert. This gold what you are seeing is actually last month's contract. I will just open the current month contract. So Hindalco has done its final target 165. YESBANK has done its intermediate target 765.30. Now it is at 765.50. So in case if you have any doubts, you please type it in the chat box. Tata Communications, you'll get a buy call. Syndicate Bank you can buy at 142.33. SSLT you can again buy at 242.27. We had a buy call in SSLT here. It's still in that range.
So there is a sell call in gold too.
So we have a sell call in gold. We want to take this call. I'll just show you how to place the order. So that's a gap down open. So let's wait for some time.
There is a buy call by RCOM 1.
So RCOM we have a buy call confirmation in trading tree. We had a buy call here. So PNB has done its intermediate target. Same thing with HCL Tech. So I'll just give you what will be the final target for Allahabad Bank. It can again come back to 136. For Allahabad Bank, both the spot and the futures prices are trading at the same rates. So there is a possibility that it will hit 136.13, or it can go up to 136.80 also. So 136.80 is nothing but your final or target 7 here. That is this point. So Tata Motors, we have a buy call 528.60, and I'll just show you what's there in the chart. You can see that once this crossovers, it's 533 is your target. So it's still in a buy mode. So you can see Allahabad Bank, Andhra Bank, we have a buy call. I'll tell you what's going to happen with Andhra Bank. Yeah, it can make 88, 89, 90 also. There is a possibility 90 seems to be easy for this. So I think in case if you have observed, I have put all the bankings today because I was sure that there's something going to happen in the banking. So I have added the mostly PSUs. That is right from Allahabad Bank, Andhra Bank, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India. We have PNB. So that is one strategy you can use. So in case if you have any questions, you please type it in the chat box. So gold, you can short it actually, 26534. No, actually in case if you have some internet problem, FuturesTree, you can just click the auto refresh on button again, it will update the data. But in case if your internet connection or your power is disconnected for 10 or 15 minutes or more than 10 minutes, that is in what I'm saying in TradingTree, then you'll have to take the backfill again. So we have a buy call in Tata.com. I said we'll be getting a buy call. We already have that buy call. So you can see that Andhra Bank is moving up. It's at 90 now. So the difference 45 paise is because of futures and spot prices. So ONGC we have a sell call. So I'll just show you what is actually happening in Nifty. Nifty is in the range of not even 20 points, in 65, 80. So roughly around 20 points range. If you have already made around 15,000 rupees, that's very good trades, considering it is 1 hour from the market open. So we usually do that, and we usually show you that also, that in case you sit and trade from 9 to say 11 or 12, you can make a substantial income, but you should be trading every day. That is, you should be a regular trader. Then I don't see why a person cannot do full-time trading. So let me change some scripts. Will be you want to see commodities, okay. See, commodities, how you trade is it will be active 2 or 3 days in a week, and today it will be very active because we will have the NFP data from US, so it will be very active in the evening. So people will be waiting for that trades. So it has started the gap down aluminum. So you will just wait till you get a fresh call. So copper, you have a sell call. We already had that sell call. So what you do is you short it at this. This is the next support. 402.47. You can short copper, and your target will be 401.50. So that's roughly around 1 rupee. That's 1,000 rupees on each lot. And crude oil, let me just say, you can short crude oil if it goes below this 4101. So yesterday's sell call at 2 o'clock, what we had in crude, would have actually roughly given you 8,100 rupees on each lot, in case if you would have carried over the trade. Otherwise, if you would have closed by say 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, your profit would have been something like this. I'll just show you.
There is a buy call at J. Batoshi at 1.
So we have a buy call in JP Associates. We'll come back to that later. So if you would have closed somewhere here or even here also, so that is a profit of around 8,200 rupees on each lot. So JP Associates, you want to take a buy call, you can try this, but I usually try to stay away from this. 29.83 you can buy. That is in JP Associates. And let me come to crude is done. So gold I will show you. You can short gold at the current market price. For the first target, let me just tell you, for small profit, the first target you can actually look at this level 26425 or 26420, whatever, 26425. That will be your first level. So once that breaks, your next level will be your S1. Slightly cover it below, slightly above S1. That will give you a very good profit. That is about gold. And lead is a gap up open, so just avoid it. You will get a sell call in lead. So once you get the sell call, you can take it. Natural gas, so it's flat, just stay away from that for time being. You should be getting a buy call in that. Sorry, it's a gap down open, but it is flat. So nickel is a gap up open, so you can buy above 1061. So silver, that is the current month. We'll take the next month. We'll be having volumes there. The silver, you can short it. I told you some row. I don't know what is your name. Please enter your full name. Then I will answer your queries. Row doesn't mean anything to me. So let me talk to one person. So zinc, you can actually short it below this, that is 137.70. So these are the commodities that's happening. Meanwhile, you can just see ALBK, we were saying that it will do everything, that is all its targets. So it should be doing it. So let me just change some scripts. Tata Communications, we had a buy call. Let me change. RCOM, we had a buy call. It's still continuing. So in place of Century Textiles, I'll add Tata Power. So 159 is a buy for that. SSLT, you can see that it is at intermediate target now. SSLT, the target can be 242. So that should make its final targets here. Sorry. So Apollo Tires, I had a call. Let me just change it here. Where shall I change it? In place of Tata Steel, 66 is the entry, 60 is the sell side. So sale, it's the call, the buy call is already over. So now so Apollo Tire, I have added 240 is the entry for that. 236 is the entry on the sell side. So with both the softwares, you'll be able to play around. You can keep changing scripts and take multiple number of calls. R Power, we had a good buy call. Red Infra already made its intermediate target in sell side. I'll add R Power here. You should be getting a buy call in Rel Capital. PTC was a good call again. So in place of RANBAXY, I'll add PTC. So PNB, there is a further upside and there's no need to exit that call. So it can make its final targets, PNB. Karnataka Bank is a very good call. I didn't add it, but I had that in mind. You can see that it already made all its targets. There is further upside for that, 156.
call in Adani 1.
So Adani Enterprises, I have a buy call.
Buy call in Z1. There is a
Adani,
buy call in INDUSINDBK 1.
I have 3 buy calls. So Adani Enterprises, you can buy above 465. So let me add Adani Enterprises here. So you have an entry here. And I have a buy in CESC. So you can buy above 71850. So I'll just add here in place of CANBK. India Siemens, I have a call. But I would prefer not to take that call. So these are some of the calls that we have. So SSLT, I told you it will make final profits. It's already done its final targets. So your Nifty is